Well, hello, Cancer. What's up? Welcome back to the Illuminator for your urgent messages from Spirit. Let's see what is going on. What is up with you guys? Starting with your current situation, and then we move on to what your blockage is and what is coming towards you with a lot of guidance from Spirit. Okay, let's see. Cancer, what is going on with you? What are the messages for my dear Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node? Whew. Three of Swords. First card out. Three of Pentacles. What is up with third-party interference lately? There is definitely, for a lot of people, there is past situations, some type of hurt, some type of betrayal, or feeling defeated over a situation, and maybe it has to do with someone else coming into the picture, trying to sabotage some type of commitment or relationship here. I do get that sense for a lot of people now. That could be in different type of people. It does not have to be like someone's ex returning or something like that. It could also be just some type of other energy, but it does feel like it's something that's quite heartbreaking. All right, you want to work on happiness, you want to work on a relationship, you are committed, but there is also an energy of saying like you don't know how to commit to it, you don't know how to solve things in a situation right now. All right, one more of the situation. There is a lot of happiness here. Wow, Eight of Cups. It does feel like that Gemini type of energy. You might be dealing with a Gemini or have a Gemini in your chart. There is a need or a feeling of walking away from a past situation. Now, this could be some type of investment, emotional investment that you had in the past. Could be some type of relationship, but there's definitely a need to withdraw your energy a little bit and see what someone else is putting into the relationship to make an effort as well. I feel like you've been hurt a lot. You're really focused on having a solid, emotional, stable relationship where two people are putting in the right amount of effort, but you may have felt like something is a little bit off. Let's see what your blockage is. What is the blockage for Cancer, please, at this time? What is the blockage? Ace of Wands, wanting to have a new beginning, wanting to reach out. Maybe you want a fresh new start. You want someone to listen to you. I feel like maybe for some of you, someone is not listening to you. They're turning their back, or they're leaving you a little bit in the cold, and you're just like, but I'm trying my best to get this going. Why don't you listen? And it's because someone is definitely withdrawing here with the Hermit. And maybe you've tried to reach out, but they're kind of like unreachable. They're doing some inner work. They're going into a silent treatment right now with this Hermit. What is the blockage? Yeah, King of Pentacles could be an earth sign or someone that is taking on this energy of earth, which is saying that they're trying to focus on grounding themselves. They're trying to focus on the material aspects of the world or of their life, focusing at work, really closed off sometimes as well. It's kind of like hard to get through because the Hermit, this Virgo type of energy, can be sometimes hard to penetrate or hard to bend over. They are quite stubborn sometimes when it comes to standing their ground in a situation, and you may feel it's hard to communicate with them. All right, there's a lack of communication that I sense here in this connection. Okay. Well, you have the Four of Wands here. You have the Lover's card. Then we have the King of Wands, Nine of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely a fiery couple here, but there's also a third person. All right, this could be a third person that is causing this heartbreak here. This could be a masculine energy. All right, someone that wants to win you back or wants to start over, but I feel like there is some type of decision that you need to make here. with whom you want to be in a connection with or into a relationship with. Why does everyone keep on getting the same messages? It's so weird. Gemini just had the same exact message coming through. So I'm a little bit flabbergasted to repeat the same message. I don't like that. I like it when a message comes out like quite differently and it doesn't make me feel like, okay, why is there a repetitive message? Anyway, we're just going to go with the flow, okay? 6 of Wands. So victory is coming towards you. Someone is going to show you that they want to be with you. So if you've had no communication from this person, they will try to get your attention, all right? With the 6 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person feels very attracted to you and there is some type of commitment that is coming around. It just feels like maybe you worried, but the worry is very unnecessary because it feels like things are going to smooth out of the blue. It's I don't see really what is happening for this person to come towards you, but I just feel like passion is going to win here, and they're so attracted to your energy. They're so drawn, like that drawn energy is going to pull them right out of their cave, is what I feel. And there's no real explanation. That's the energy that I can describe. There's no real explanation of maybe this chemistry that's going on, but also, well, why you have to jinx it, Illers? Why you have to jinx it? I already hear you talking. Just like, why? Deception and envy. Disruption. This is the Tower with the 7 of Swords. Authority. This is the Emperor. This is the sacral chakra. And this is a firm foundation. So I get the feeling that someone, and I feel like this is that hermit type of energy, is trying to maintain power because they want something to change. They want something to be revealed. But the way that they're going at it to bring this change about could be feeling very deceptive. I do feel like there is some type of envy towards another man or towards another person. And they're trying to get rid of this. But the way that they're doing it could be quite authoritative or like wanting to have all the power and control. But I do get the sense that they're doing it just to have like a clear, strong foundation. Like they don't want to have the bullshit. That's what I can feel. Like this is someone that is not accepting any bullshit, not accepting any drama, any envy from someone else. Very alpha type energy that's like, you know what, this is it. This needs to get down. I'm not going to entertain this. We will be having, a clear like startup of a relationship, right? They want a firm foundation, and anything that is disturbing in this connection, they're ready to, bring it down. But at the same time, the way that they come across, it can be very intimidating. That's the type of energy that I'm getting as well. Like, they're going to do it their way, the way that they feel is good for this connection, and they're not really going to be incorporating your point of view. They're just going to do it their way. They're going to rip off this building the way that they want to build it off. This is crazy energy, huh? Please clarify this deception and envy with this disruption coming from this Emperor. What does Cancer need to know about this? Okay, justice. They want justice. They want fairness. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about how to do something in the right way, but let's see. Maybe they're waiting for you to separate ties with this individual that is causing this disruption. Maybe they're waiting to see if you are going to do the right thing as well. That's why they're closed off. You see that? Like, they're waiting to see if you're going to stand in your integrity, if you're going to be honest about some situation in your life. And once you speak your truth in all honesty, and you make a plan, or you provide them with a plan to move forward, as in like, okay, well, this is how I'm going to handle it. This is the most, the fairest way to do this. And you come forward with like a real solid plan that is fair for everyone involved here. That's when they are going to be communicating and say like, okay, yeah, that sounds fair to me. Now we can move forward. That's why I feel like that authoritative energy is in like, they want you to come forward with a plan of action, a plan of, how you're going to set the record straight here with this justice, and how you're going to balance so that everyone gets like their fair share. And that's, and that is your plan, like your executive plan. And once you put out that plan, and you put it on the table, that's when this person is going to turn around and be again lighthearted. But until then, like, good Lord, Cancer, who are you dealing with? If this is an Aries, my gosh. Move beyond ancestral patterns, elder, okay. No idea where that's coming from. Supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. Woo. Cords are being cut for you, Cancer. In regards to a karmic situation in your life. You may need to do some extra protection around yourself to shield yourself. Look at that. Make plans and focus. What did I say? Ooh, haha. Make plans and focus. Focus on the highest intent. Okay, increased awareness. So you're going to feel everything. You're going to see everything. You're going to know. You're going to anticipate on all the energies, and it can get overwhelming sometimes, right? Because when you open up your third eye, you see, feel, and know things that are not always nice, or you feel other people's energy. Deep connection, trust your inner voice. See, if your voice was saying that they were doing this just to, hold control or be like having the upper hand in the situation, there is your confirmation. My energy readings are always very personal to my viewers, which is something that I really love. So if it's not your reading, you will know it's not your reading. But if you feel like this person is really holding back for you to make some type of change here, even though they're not open and honest about it, and that's where the deception comes from, then this is your reading. A win-win situation is in the forecast here. Libra energy again. So again, like this is what I said. You need to come with a plan for a win-win situation for everyone involved. And it's like you are the one that needs to make this happen. And that can get quite overwhelming. So instead of like, crying here with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups and like, oh my God, like everyone's walking away. I just want to have a happy relationship. What is going on? Instead of doing that, make this plan. Write it out. What do you want to see happening? Emotions are running high. See, that's what I mean. Like when we go through these phases and we need to step up all of a sudden, and you could be that authoritative energy as well, or you should be that authoritative energy at one point. Your emotions are just running so high that you're just like, oh my God, how do I even do that? Like, why do I have to do that? Leave me alone. So yeah, your emotions are getting the better of you. You need to use your mind and intellect to make a solid plan to come to some type of compromise with everyone involved here. The energy is gaining momentum. Like, good Lord, Cancer, you're definitely going to go through the ringer here, but you will ground yourself and make the best out of this situation. Don't let your feelings get the better of you. Keep your head clear. Take a good walk outside, fresh air. Wow, breaking taboo. So there is some type of a taboo conversation that you may need to have with someone that you are not you're looking up to that conversation. You're just like, I don't want to have that. But this person may be in violating your personal space or your privacy, and respected boundaries are being crossed over. And Spirit is really saying, like, withdraw your energy, break those taboos, and do not allow anyone to interfere within your private space. Someone is going a little bit too far. That's what I'm picking up. It could be also an elder for some of you. It could be a parent. It could be a mother that just like puts their nose in every business, or just someone else, and you may need to move beyond that ancestral pattern if this has to do with like a parent or family situation, which I've been getting for many of you from the beginning since I saw that 10 of Cups. Could be a family situation trying to interfere of who you need to be with or what you need to do, and that could be definitely the case, to need to stand up for yourself. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. Okay. All right. This is definitely a light worker energy. This is when you feel a little bit more disheartened because you see a possibility, but you feel like you're not reaching that. So you have a lot of longing towards that foundation, towards that like spiritual connection, but also like a peaceful foundation. And you're being guided towards that. You're almost there though. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So you already know what to do. You just have to take little baby steps and see how things are going to be unfolding in your life. That might be a lot of light for you. I'm so sorry. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, is not yours to carry. Well, there you go. That was the privacy sanctuary time. You need to have your boundaries up and not allow anyone else's problem or opinion be yours. Let go of how they view you or how they view the situation. Instead, control what you can control. Someone is putting their problem onto yours, which is something that you need to have strong boundaries with. Oh, true love. There you go. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver true love to you. So, this is one of my favorite cards. It's like absolutely one of the best. You do have a guardian here that's protecting this true love from going astray. And with the arts coming through, you may be needing to express yourself through artistic activities. Perhaps write like a letter, perhaps do something that will show another side of you. Maybe send them a song, all right? Maybe send them a song and tell them exactly how you feel through that song if you can't really express yourself clearly. All right, that could be definitely for some of you. Angel of psychic ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. So whatever you've been feeling, it is correct. You're definitely getting the right intuitive hits from the universe, a lot of downloads. Make sure that you focus a little bit more on your intuitive empathic side, because they're going to be revealing much more intuitive hits to you on how to actually move around this situation and what you can do to close this cycle off that has been perhaps very karmic for you as well. All right. So I hope that this message, my God, I hope that this message gave you some direction, Cancer. I am going to continue on this extended, and we will dive a little bit deeper into your person's energy, who they are, and what your advice is further on from Spirit. And yeah, I hope to see you there, because I think it's going to be quite impactful with this extended. I can already feel it. The energies are so intense. momentum, right? So yeah, if you are interested in that, you can join me at theilluminator.com, or you can become a member of my channel and receive all the extended readings for just $20 or 20 euros, and you can watch all your moon, rising, and your sun star sign. All right, so thank you so much, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.